Welcome back to the Toledo Speedway on BCSN. We get ready to go with our factory stock heat races. They are being lined up on the half mile right now. Be sure to visit us on the web at the all-new BCSN.TV. Stay current on your favorite team, BCSN programs, and access more exclusive video content than ever before. Get even more from BCSN online at BCSN.TV. And Steve, it's kind of a neat thing, all the stuff you can get online these days.
Hey, it's amazing. We were able to go up there and watch last week when we were out at Oakshade. We were able to go to the computer anytime we wanted and watch that action over and over again. They had some good racing action there that we brought to you on BCSN last weekend. So we continue it again this week. Those first two races that we had, especially the first heat race there in the sportsman division, a late caution flag was able to get everybody kind of bunched up and gave us a great finish.
Well, it certainly did. Made it exciting. Art Roseanne had his hands full with Tom O'Leary IV, recent graduate from high school.
You have to keep getting that in.
Well, his mom really kind of beat me up a little bit, you know, and we always like the kids that race here to see that they are graduated from high school. Well, it's contact sport now. We're on the short track with the factory stocks, and they're pretty, well, like I say, you know, it's just rubbin's racing, and that's what they do on the short track. We get ready to go with heat race number one. It looks like, obviously, they're changing the lineup on me again. That's what they do. They scratch their time, so we'll just go what we know. Desi Kessler in the 88, Brad Turner in 72, Mike Acker in 117, Danny Bennett in the number 6, John Rabideau in 66, Kevin Little in the 00, and that looks like those are the cars. Looks like maybe the 07 of Mark Davis may have had some mechanical problems, not going to be able to make this field. We go 8 laps on these, and well, I tell you what, on the short track, anything goes, anything happens.
Well, the first two races we had were up on the big half mile. Now we're down in the quarter mile, a whole different type of racing action on the quarter mile.
Well, it is, and we get ready to Desi Kessler in the 88. Good guy in his first season of competition here at the Toledo Speedway in factory stocks. Danny Bennett in the number 6, also his first time here at Toledo. Normally runs in Duros at the Flat Rock Speedway. We get ready to go. Green flag is out, and we're underway.
These guys are going crazy. It's one of those, a whole different type of racing, and I have to believe, Gary, that they use their brakes a lot more in this on the quarter mile than what the guys did on the half mile.
Well, they certainly do. There's a lot of brake going on. Desi Kessler doing a nice job in the 88. Oh, Brad Turner in 72 with a good move on the inside. Battle for the lead, and Brad Turner in the 72 picking up that lead over Desi Kessler in the number 88, Mike Hacker in 117, and Danny Bennett in the number 6. Kessler having a hard time hanging on to the 88 in the corners. But Brad Turner in the 72 also races 4 cylinders, doing a nice job on the point with that lead. Mike Hacker now in the purple 117, working the inside at Desi Kessler. Good battle up front.
Well, it just took a little bit of a bobble, as you saw there right in that first lap, before these guys get kind of squirreled around there, and it doesn't take much to get underneath somebody, and you have a whole change of position.
Well, Brad Turner in 72 continuing to lead the way over the 117 of Mike Hacker. Danny Bennett in 6. Desi Kessler still trying to find a handle on the 88, but certainly not giving up. Brad Turner in the 72 continue as your leader. Now field tightens up a little bit. Mike Hacker now working the back, and he is working the back bumper of Brad Turner.
Oh, he is. He's all over the back bumper of him. We'll see if he's going to be able to make any kind of move. They're both way down low on the racetrack, going right down to that big tractor tire down there, running the line that they want to run.
Brad Turner in the 70. Oh, and Desi Kessler had to go around at some point, but going to continue on, get out of the way. We can continue. They're going to go 3 abreast for that lead. Yeah. Brad Turner, oh, and Danny Bennett, oh, he catches the wall. White flag up one more time around. Well, if you're going to go for it on a white flag.
You might as well do it 3 wide. It's tough to do here on the quarter mile.
It is. Brad Turner in the 72 still leading. Mike Hacker trying to find a way around it, trying to work the inside. Can't get it done. Brad Turner picks up that victory in heat race number 1. So some interesting action, Steve, in heat race number 1. Brad Turner doing a nice job. Mike Hacker in the 117. John Rabideau in the 66 doing an excellent job off the back of the pack. And finishing that 3rd spot. Well, Danny Bennett in the 6th, first time here at Toledo. At least he went for it.
He did.
Yeah, he caught the wall and he bent the car up a little bit, but no harm, no foul.
Well, he got way up in the loose stuff, all the way up against the retaining wall out there, and he was not able to hang on to the race car. But you got to give him credit, like you said, Gary. He was going for the lead, going for the win. Hey, might as well let it hang out there and see what happens.
Well, that certainly makes things interesting here at the Toledo Speedway. Brad Turner taking the number 72 down pit road, a winner of factory stock heat race number 1. So we'll have heat race number 2 coming up after these messages on BCSN.
The Andersons is a great Toledo garden center for thousands of reasons.